Hey Hannah, Dave Rice with IMED Mobility. Wanted to just give you kind of a rundown on the two types of Pacificas that we deal with. The red one here that you're seeing is from VMI. This is a VMI North Star. VMI is kind of our highest end, I guess, to phrase it that way, conversion. This North Star conversion is a full power with kneeling system and an in-floor ramp. I just hit the button on it there. You can see as it deploys, the back end kneels down to give you a little bit easier entry angle to it. It's also the largest of the vans that we carry. So the Access 360, they call it, refers to the fact that even a full power chair could turn 360 degrees in the center of the cabin. So great space on it that way. And again, you can kind of go with however far you'd like to go in terms of the equipment on the inside. And this one is brand new and is kind of in that 70,000 range. But again, we do carry all of these in pre-owned as well. So I'm going to give you a list of the ones that we have that would fit into the price point that we had talked about. The second one I wanted to show you at least is from a company called Adaptive. Adaptive kind of goes about it a different way, a little different theory. It's a little less converted, if that makes sense. The vehicle, I'm going to put the red one back up here for a second, just so I can show you. But it looks the most like a regular van. You can see it's not, the distance between the wheel wells and the tires is not quite as great. So it's a little bit lower. It doesn't have quite as much headroom inside either, so that's something we need to kind of make sure of what space you need on the interior. But if you look at the blue one compared to the red one, you can see how the red one's a little more up in the air. So the other couple things on the AMS, it is a fold out. And I know you were talking about in-floor as a possibility. Just wanted to show you this one as well, though, because this does hit the price point a little easier. But what AMS does is just kind of, like I said, we call it a little less converted. They have two separate remotes, so you've got the regular remote for the van, and they just separate the functions of the ramp. So you just push that button individually, and the ramp comes out. So still good space on the interior, like I said, a little less converted, so there's a little, it's a little less height inside if that's an issue. The other thing that they do is on the passenger side, as that door opens, you can see there's a sill here. So the amount that the floor has been dropped, you still have the sill over on the driver's side. So getting in and out, that's something you would have to step over. So that's another consideration. But again, because of it, it's a lower price point.